Our planet is home to billions of animals, each uniquely adapted to its environment. Some thrive in the deep oceans, others roam the vast jungles, while many survive in the harsh deserts. From the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, every creature has its own story to tell. In this series, we are exploring the wonders of wildlife from A to Z. And in this video, we will journey through the alphabet from A to K, discovering fascinating facts and stories about some of the most incredible animals on Earth. Please do not forget to subscribe. The African elephant is the largest land mammal on Earth. Known for its massive size, long trunk, and large fan-like ears. These gentle giants play a vital role in their ecosystems by shaping the landscape as they feed on trees, shrubs, and grasses. Their tusks, which are actually elongated incisors, are used for digging, stripping bark, and defending themselves when necessary. African elephants live in herds led by a matriarch, and their social bonds are strong, with deep communication through vocalizations and even low-frequency sounds that travel long distances. Sadly, they are endangered due to poaching for ivory and habitat loss. The Adelie penguin is a small but resilient bird that inhabits the icy coasts of Antarctica. With their distinctive tuxedo-like black and white plumage, they are excellent swimmers and spend much of their lives in the water hunting for krill, fish, and squid. On land, Adelie penguins gather in large colonies to breed, often traveling long distances across ice to reach their nesting sites. They build simple nests out of stones and are fiercely protective of their eggs and chicks. Despite the harsh climate, they have adapted remarkably well to one of the coldest places on Earth. The alligator is a large reptile native to freshwater environments such as swamps, rivers, and marshes, particularly in the southeastern United States and parts of China. With their powerful jaws and armored bodies, they are apex predators, feeding on fish, birds, and small mammals. Alligators are known for their ability to stay almost completely submerged with only their eyes and nostrils above the water, making them stealthy hunters. Interestingly, the temperature of their nest determines the sex of their offspring, a unique trait in reptiles. Although they may appear aggressive, alligators play an important role in maintaining healthy wetland ecosystems. The alpaca is a domesticated animal native to South America, particularly in the Andes Mountains of Peru, Bolivia, and Chile. Related to llamas, alpacas are smaller and prized for their incredibly soft fleece, which is used to make warm and luxurious textiles. These gentle and social herd animals graze on grasses and are highly adapted to high altitudes. They communicate with each other using humming sounds and are known for their calm nature, although they sometimes spit to show dominance or annoyance. For centuries, alpacas have been a vital part of Andean culture and economy. The ant is one of the most fascinating and diverse insects on the planet. Found almost everywhere except Antarctica. Ants live in highly organized colonies that can number in the millions, with a clear division of labor between workers, soldiers, and the queen. They are incredibly strong for their size, capable of carrying many times their own body weight. Ants play a crucial role in ecosystems by aerating soil, decomposing organic material, and spreading seeds. Their teamwork and communication through chemical signals, known as pheromones, make them some of the most successful creatures in the animal kingdom. The antelope is a graceful herbivore found across Africa and parts of Asia, known for its speed, agility, and long, slender legs. With many different species ranging from the small dik-dik to the large eland, antelopes thrive in diverse habitats, including grasslands, savannas, and deserts. They are prey for big cats and other predators, so their survival depends on their keen senses and ability to run at remarkable speeds. Many species live in herds, offering protection in numbers, and their horns, often curved or spiraled, are used for defense and competition among males during mating season. The axolotl, often called the Mexican walking fish, is a fascinating amphibian that remains in its aquatic larval form throughout its life. Native to lakes near Mexico City, axolotls are famous for their ability to regenerate entire limbs, spinal cords, and even parts of their heart and brain. With their feathery external gills, wide heads, and friendly expressions, they have become popular in captivity worldwide. Unfortunately, in the wild, axolotls are critically endangered due to habitat loss and pollution, but they are a symbol of resilience and scientific curiosity. The Avocet is an elegant wading bird easily recognized by its long, upturned bill and striking black and white plumage. Found in wetlands, marshes, and shallow lakes, Avocets use their slender bills to sweep through the water, feeding on small insects, crustaceans, and other invertebrates. Their long legs allow them to wade gracefully in search of food. These birds often nest in colonies, providing safety in numbers, and they are also known for their protective nature when guarding their chicks from predators. The armadillo is a unique mammal native to the Americas, especially South and Central America, though the nine-banded armadillo is also found in the southern United States. They are easily recognized by their tough, armor-like plates that cover their bodies. Armadillos dig burrows for shelter and feed on insects, grubs, and plants, using their strong claws to forage. Some species can curl into a ball as a defense mechanism, though not all can perform this trick. They are nocturnal and solitary by nature, relying on their armor for protection from predators. The anteater is a specialized mammal known for its long snout and sticky tongue, which it uses to feed on ants and termites. Native to Central and South America, there are 4 species, with the giant anteater being the largest. Despite lacking teeth, anteaters consume thousands of insects daily, tearing into nests with their strong claws. They are slow-moving but highly adapted to their insect diet. With their shaggy coats and unique appearance, anteaters are one of the most distinctive insect-eating mammals in the world. Baboons are large, intelligent monkeys found mainly in Africa and parts of Arabia, living in troops that can number over 100 members. They are highly social animals, communicating through vocal calls, facial expressions, and gestures, and spend much of their time foraging for fruits, seeds, roots, insects, and occasionally small animals. Known for their dog-like snouts, sharp teeth, and strong bodies, baboons are both powerful and adaptable, while grooming among troop members strengthens social bonds and maintains group harmony. Badgers are small but robust mammals, known for their bold and fearless nature. Spending most of their lives digging intricate underground homes called sets that can be used for generations. They are nocturnal omnivores, feeding on earthworms, insects, fruits, roots, and occasionally small animals. Equipped with strong claws and muscular bodies, badgers are expert diggers and use their burrows for safety, making them both resourceful and courageous despite their modest size. Bats are the only true flying mammals, with over 1,400 species found worldwide, playing crucial roles in ecosystems as pollinators, seed dispersers, and controllers of insect populations. Their wings are made of thin skin stretched over elongated fingers, giving them agility in flight, while many species navigate and hunt in complete darkness using echolocation, sending out high-frequency sounds that bounce back as echoes. Living in colonies that range from a few individuals to millions, bats are highly social and essential for maintaining ecological balance. Beavers are large, semi-aquatic rodents famous for their skill in building dams, lodges, and canals using wood, branches, and mud, creating ponds that protect them from predators and provide easy access to food. With strong, continuously growing teeth, beavers can cut through trees efficiently, while their flat, paddle-shaped tails help them swim, balance, and communicate. Known as nature's engineers, beavers work tirelessly to shape their environment, leaving a lasting impact on ecosystems wherever they live. Bears are large, powerful mammals found in forests, mountains, and tundra across the world, including species such as brown bears, black bears, and polar bears. They are omnivores, with diets ranging from berries, nuts, and roots to fish and small mammals, and some species, like the polar bear, rely heavily on seals for survival. Bears are strong swimmers and climbers, and despite their size, they can move with surprising speed and agility. Mostly solitary, they communicate through scent markings, vocalizations, and body language. Hibernation is a remarkable adaptation in many bear species, allowing them to survive harsh winters by slowing their metabolism and living off stored fat. Highly intelligent and curious, bears play an important role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystems they inhabit. The blue whale is the largest animal to have ever lived on Earth, reaching lengths of up to 100 feet and weights of 200 tons or more. These gentle giants are found in oceans worldwide and feed almost exclusively on tiny shrimp-like creatures called krill, consuming several tons each day during feeding seasons. Despite their enormous size, blue whales are graceful swimmers and can reach speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour. They communicate using powerful, low-frequency sounds that can travel across vast ocean distances. Buffalo, also known as the African buffalo or water buffalo depending on the species, are large, strong herbivores found in grasslands, savannas, and wetlands. They live in herds that provide protection against predators such as lions and crocodiles. Buffalo are known for their thick horns, muscular bodies, and incredible stamina, which make them formidable animals in the wild. They graze on grasses and other vegetation, playing an important role in shaping their ecosystems. Buffalo are social and intelligent, displaying cooperation within the herd, particularly when defending young or injured members. The bald eagle is a majestic bird of prey native to North America, easily recognized by its white head and tail contrasting with a dark brown body and wings. It primarily feeds on fish, which it captures with its sharp talons, and is known for its incredible eyesight that allows it to spot prey from great distances. bald eagles build enormous nests called eyries, often in tall trees or cliffs near water bodies, which they reuse and expand year after year. These powerful birds are symbols of strength, freedom, and resilience, and their populations have rebounded in recent decades thanks to conservation efforts. Blackbird. Blackbirds are medium-sized songbirds commonly found across Europe, Asia, and parts of Africa. They are known for their glossy black feathers in males and rich, melodic songs that are often heard at dawn and dusk. Omnivorous by nature, blackbirds feed on insects, worms, berries, and seeds, adapting their diet according to seasonal availability. They build cup-shaped nests in shrubs, trees, or hedges, raising their young with care and attention. Blackbirds are highly adaptable and often live close to human settlements, demonstrating intelligence and resourcefulness in finding food. The blue jay is a striking bird native to North America. Easily recognized by its bright blue plumage, white chest, and black markings around the neck and eyes. Known for their intelligence and strong social behavior, blue jays often gather in noisy groups and are excellent mimics. Capable of imitating the calls of other birds, even hawks. They are omnivorous, feeding on nuts, seeds, insects, and occasionally small vertebrates. Blue jays also play a role in forest regeneration by burying acorns, some of which later grow into trees. While they may seem aggressive, particularly around feeders, their vibrant color and lively personality make them a favorite among birdwatchers. The black swan is a graceful water bird native to Australia, though it has been introduced to other parts of the world as well. Unlike the more common white swan, the black swan has dark plumage with striking red beaks and white wingtips visible in flight. They are often found in lakes, rivers, and wetlands, where they feed on aquatic plants and algae. Black swans are monogamous and known for their lifelong pair bonds, often raising their cygnets together. Their elegant movements and unique coloring have made them a symbol of rarity and mystery in many cultures. The butterfly is one of the most enchanting insects on Earth, admired for its delicate wings covered in tiny scales that create stunning patterns and colors. Found all over the world, butterflies undergo complete metamorphosis, starting as eggs, then transforming into caterpillars, pupae, and finally emerging as winged adults. They play an important role in pollination, visiting flowers to feed on nectar with their long proboscis. Despite their fragile appearance, butterflies can migrate long distances, with the monarch butterfly traveling thousands of miles across North America. Their beauty and transformation symbolize hope, change, and the wonders of nature. The camel is a remarkable desert animal perfectly adapted to survive in harsh, arid environments. Found mainly in the Middle East, Africa, and parts of Asia, camels are known as the ships of the desert because of their ability to travel long distances with little food or water. Their distinctive humps store fat, not water, which they use as energy when resources are scarce. Camels have thick eyelashes and nostrils that can close to protect against sand, and their wide, padded feet allow them to walk on soft desert sand without sinking. They have been essential to human civilizations for centuries. serving as pack animals and providing milk, meat, and even wool. The capybara is the largest rodent in the world, native to South America, where it inhabits wetlands, rivers, and grassy plains. Gentle and social, capybaras live in groups and are semi-aquatic, spending much of their time in or near water. They are excellent swimmers, with partially webbed feet that help them move effortlessly through rivers and lakes. Capybaras feed mainly on grasses and aquatic plants, and they are often seen coexisting peacefully with a variety of animals, even allowing birds to perch on their backs. Their calm and friendly nature has made them popular among wildlife enthusiasts worldwide. The chimpanzee is one of our closest living relatives, sharing about 98 to 99% of human DNA. Native to the forests and savannas of Africa, chimpanzees are highly intelligent primates, known for their problem-solving skills, tool use, and complex social structures. They live in communities called troops and communicate through vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions. Chimpanzees have a varied diet that includes fruits, leaves, insects, and occasionally small animals. Their playful and curious nature mirrors that of humans, but they are also capable of aggression and strong dominance behaviors. Sadly, their populations are threatened by habitat destruction and hunting. The cow is one of the most important domesticated animals in human history. Valued for its milk, meat, leather, and as a source of labor in many cultures. Cows are gentle herbivores that graze on grasses and have a unique digestive system with 4 stomach compartments, allowing them to efficiently break down plant material. They are social creatures that often form strong bonds within their herds, communicating through low moos and body language. Beyond their agricultural importance, cows also hold cultural and religious significance in many societies, symbolizing abundance, nourishment, and even sacredness. The cheetah is the fastest land animal on Earth, capable of reaching speeds up to 70 miles per hour, 113 kilometers per hour, in short bursts. Found mainly in parts of Africa, cheetahs are built for speed with slender bodies, long legs, and distinctive black tear marks running down their faces, which help reduce glare from the sun. They hunt primarily during the day, chasing down antelopes and other small prey with incredible precision. Unlike lions or leopards, cheetahs do not roar, but instead produce chirps, growls, and purrs. Unfortunately, they are vulnerable due to habitat loss, human conflict, and declining prey populations. The caterpillar is the larval stage of butterflies and moths, representing one of the most transformative life cycles in the animal kingdom. These soft-bodied creatures are specialized for feeding and growth, consuming large amounts of leaves to store energy for their metamorphosis. Caterpillars often have striking colors, patterns, or even spines to ward off predators, while others rely on camouflage to blend into their environment. Despite their simple appearance, they play a crucial ecological role by supporting food chains and eventually transforming into pollinating adults. Their journey from caterpillar to butterfly has long been a symbol of change and renewal. The cassowary is a large, flightless bird, native to the tropical rainforests of Australia, New Guinea, and nearby islands. Known for its striking blue neck, red wattles, and tall helmet-like casque, the cassowary is both beautiful and formidable. Often called the world's most dangerous bird, it has powerful legs equipped with sharp claws that can deliver dangerous kicks if threatened. Despite this reputation, cassowaries are shy and solitary, feeding mainly on fruits, fungi, and small animals, making them vital seed dispersers in their ecosystems. Their secretive nature and vibrant appearance make them one of the most fascinating rainforest inhabitants. The chicken is one of the most widespread domesticated animals on Earth. Kept by humans for thousands of years for their eggs, meat, and companionship. Originally descended from the red jungle fowl of Asia, chickens now live across the globe in both farms and households. They are highly social birds, often establishing hierarchies known as pecking orders within flocks. Chickens are omnivores, pecking at grains, insects, and plants. And they communicate through a wide range of clucks, calls, and body movements. Beyond their economic importance, chickens also play a role in cultural traditions, folklore, and even scientific research. The coot is a water bird commonly found in wetlands, lakes, and ponds across Europe, Asia, and North America. Recognizable by its black plumage, white beak, and red eyes, the coot is both an excellent swimmer and diver. Unlike ducks, coots have lobed toes instead of fully webbed feet, which help them navigate both water and land. They feed on aquatic plants, insects, and small invertebrates. During breeding season, coots are fiercely territorial, often engaging in noisy disputes to defend their nests. Despite their modest size, they are highly resilient birds that adapt well to changing environments. The crane is a tall, elegant bird known for its long legs, slender neck, and graceful courtship dances. Found on every continent except South America and Antarctica, cranes inhabit wetlands, grasslands, and marshes. They are omnivorous, feeding on seeds, plants, insects, and small animals. Cranes are celebrated in many cultures as symbols of peace, longevity, and good fortune, particularly in Asia. Their elaborate dances involving leaps, bows, and wing displays strengthen pair bonds and are a spectacular sight in the wild. Unfortunately, many crane species are endangered due to habitat loss and hunting, making them a focus of global conservation efforts. The crow is one of the most intelligent and adaptable birds in the world. Found on nearly every continent. With glossy black feathers and sharp eyes, crows are highly social creatures that live in groups called murders. They are omnivorous, feeding on everything from grains and fruits to insects, small animals, and even carrion. Known for their problem-solving skills, tool use, and remarkable memory, crows are often considered among the smartest of all birds. They communicate using a wide range of calls, and even show behaviors like mourning their dead. In many cultures, crows are symbols of mystery, transformation, and wisdom. The clownfish is a small, brightly colored fish, made famous by its orange body, marked with white bands. Native to the warm waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, clownfish live in close partnership with sea anemones. This unique relationship benefits both species. The clownfish gains protection from predators by hiding among the stinging tentacles of the anemone, while the anemone receives food scraps and better water circulation from the fish. Clownfish are also fascinating because they can change sex, with the dominant individual in a group becoming the female. Their beauty and symbiotic lifestyle make them one of the most iconic reef fish. Chameleons are among the most fascinating creatures in the animal kingdom, and one of their most famous abilities is their rapid color change. But why do they change colors so quickly? Many people think chameleons change color only to blend into their surroundings, but the truth is far more interesting. Chameleons actually use their color-changing ability for communication, temperature control, and even to express their mood. The science behind this transformation is truly amazing. Unlike other animals that rely on pigments alone, chameleons have special cells in their skin called chromatophores and iridophores. These cells contain pigments and microscopic crystals that reflect light. By expanding or contracting these cells, a chameleon can shift the wavelengths of light that are reflected from its skin. This is how it can turn from bright green to deep red, or even shades of yellow, blue, and orange within seconds. One of the main reasons chameleons change color so quickly is communication. When two male chameleons face off, they often display bold and bright colors to show dominance and warn each other. A chameleon that feels threatened may turn dark or bold in pattern to look intimidating, while a calm or submissive chameleon may display duller shades. This color language helps them avoid unnecessary fights and establish territory without words. Another important reason is thermoregulation. Chameleons are cold-blooded reptiles, which means they depend on external heat sources to control their body temperature. By turning darker, they absorb more heat from the sun, and by turning lighter, they reflect sunlight to cool down. This rapid adjustment allows them to survive in different weather conditions and maintain the right body temperature for hunting and movement. Chameleons also change colors depending on their emotions and health. A stressed or sick chameleon may look dull, while a happy or excited one may display brighter shades. During courtship, males often put on a spectacular show of colors to impress females, almost like wearing a natural light display to attract attention. What makes this even more incredible is how fast the process is. A chameleon can shift its colors in less than 20 seconds. This speed is possible because the iridophores instantly rearrange their nanocrystals, changing how light reflects off the skin. It's like having a natural, built-in LED screen that can change designs in real time. So, while many people still believe color change is only for camouflage, the truth is that it's a complex tool for survival, communication, temperature regulation, and self-expression. Chameleons are living masterpieces of evolution, and their rapid color-changing ability is not just about hiding, but about talking, thriving, and adapting in their own unique way. The cat is one of the most beloved domesticated animals worldwide. Cherished both as a companion and as a skilled hunter. Descended from the African wildcat, domestic cats have lived alongside humans for thousands of years. They are independent yet affectionate, known for their agility, sharp senses, and playful behavior. Cats are natural predators, often hunting rodents, birds, and insects. But they also enjoy long hours of rest and grooming. With their wide range of breeds, colors, and personalities, cats have become a part of human culture, mythology, and daily life, symbolizing mystery, grace, and companionship. Dog breeds. The Dachshund. These small, elongated dogs, often called wiener dogs, are adored for their playful nature and unique appearance. But behind their charming looks lies a heartbreaking truth. Decades of selective breeding have left them with severe health issues that impact their quality of life. Dachshunds were originally bred for hunting badgers, which required a long body and short legs. However, excessive breeding for these features has resulted in serious spinal problems. Their long backs put them at high risk of intervertebral disc disease, IVDD, a painful condition that can lead to paralysis. Many dachshunds suffer from slipped discs, requiring costly surgeries and lifelong care. Even jumping off furniture can cause permanent spinal damage. Another sad reality is that these dogs often experience chronic pain and mobility issues as they age. Their short legs make it difficult to navigate stairs or rough terrain, limiting their ability to live a fully active life. Additionally, many dachshunds are prone to obesity, which worsens their spinal issues and leads to other health complications like diabetes and heart disease. Despite these challenges, Dachshunds remain one of the most popular breeds worldwide. But is their suffering worth the price of their cute appearance? As dog lovers, we must advocate for ethical breeding practices that prioritize health over aesthetics. If you're considering getting a dachshund, adopt from reputable breeders or shelters that focus on improving the breed's well-being, rather than just looks. The dolphin is one of the most intelligent and charismatic marine mammals found in oceans and rivers around the globe. Known for their playful behavior and high intelligence, dolphins live in social groups called pods and communicate through clicks, whistles, and body movements. They are excellent swimmers, capable of leaping gracefully out of the water, and they use echolocation to hunt fish and navigate their surroundings. Dolphins are often seen helping each other and even assisting injured pod members, showing their strong social bonds. Their beauty, intelligence, and friendly nature have made them symbols of freedom and joy across many cultures. The deer is a graceful herbivore found across almost every continent, inhabiting forests, grasslands, and even mountainous regions. Known for their slender bodies, long legs, and antlers, present in males of most species, deer are symbols of beauty and gentleness. They graze mainly on grass, leaves, and twigs, playing an important role in shaping vegetation in their habitats. Deer are prey for many predators, which has made them alert and agile, capable of moving quickly and silently through the wild. With their seasonal migrations and iconic antlers, deer are admired worldwide as one of the most enchanting wild animals. The duck is a waterfowl commonly found in lakes, rivers, wetlands, and coastal areas across the world. Ducks are highly adaptable birds with webbed feet for swimming and waterproof feathers that keep them dry in water. They feed on a wide variety of foods, including plants, insects, and small aquatic animals. Ducks are also known for their migratory journeys, traveling long distances during seasonal changes. Many species are valued for their beauty, with males often having bright plumage. Beyond their ecological role, ducks have been domesticated for eggs, meat, and feathers, making them important to humans as well. The donkey is a hardy, domesticated animal that has been a loyal helper to humans for thousands of years. Known for their strength, endurance, and sure-footedness, donkeys have been used to carry loads, pull carts, and work in agriculture, especially in rugged or dry landscapes where other animals struggle. They are smaller and more resilient than horses, capable of surviving on limited food and water. Donkeys are also intelligent and cautious, often mistaken for being stubborn when they are simply assessing danger. Gentle and hardworking, they remain one of humanity's most reliable animal companions. The dragonfly is a fascinating insect, admired for its speed, agility, and dazzling wings. Found near ponds, lakes, and rivers, dragonflies are skilled hunters, catching mosquitoes and other insects in midair with incredible precision. Their large, multifaceted eyes give them nearly 360-degree vision, making them one of the best predators in the insect world. Dragonflies spend much of their life as aquatic larvae, before emerging as the colorful, winged adults we see. Symbolizing change and transformation in many cultures, dragonflies are not only beautiful, but also play an important role in controlling insect populations. The elephant is the largest land animal on Earth, known for its intelligence, strength, and complex social bonds. Found mainly in Africa and Asia, elephants are easily recognized by their trunks, which are versatile tools used for breathing, smelling, grasping, and even communicating. Their large ears help regulate body temperature, while their tusks, which are elongated teeth, are used for digging, stripping bark, and defense. Elephants live in herds led by a matriarch, and their social behavior includes cooperation, mourning, and deep family ties. Sadly, they are endangered due to habitat loss and poaching, but they remain symbols of wisdom, memory, and majesty. The earthworm is a humble yet vital creature found in soils worldwide, playing a key role in maintaining healthy ecosystems. By burrowing through the ground, earthworms aerate the soil, improving water absorption and nutrient circulation. As they consume organic matter, they produce nutrient-rich castings that enhance plant growth, earning them the nickname nature's plow. Despite their simple appearance, earthworms are highly important for agriculture and biodiversity. The eel is a long, snake-like fish, found in both freshwater and saltwater environments across the globe. Many eels, such as the European eel, are famous for their mysterious migrations, traveling thousands of miles to breed in the Sargasso Sea. Eels have smooth, elongated bodies that allow them to slip into crevices and hunt fish, crustaceans, and other prey. Some species, like the electric eel, can produce strong electric shocks to defend themselves or stun prey. Their secretive nature and fascinating life cycle make eels some of the most enigmatic creatures of the aquatic world. The falcon is a powerful bird of prey, admired for its speed, precision, and sharp eyesight. Falcons are found worldwide, inhabiting open areas, deserts, and cliffs. They are skilled hunters, swooping down at incredible speeds to catch birds and small animals in midair. The peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on Earth, capable of diving at over 200 miles per hour. Falcons have been associated with humans for centuries through the practice of falconry, where trained birds assist in hunting. They are symbols of freedom, focus, and strength across many cultures. The flamingo is a tall, wading bird famous for its bright pink feathers, long neck, and slender legs. Found in lakes, lagoons, and wetlands, flamingos feed on algae, shrimp, and other small organisms, which give them their striking pink color through pigments called carotenoids. They are highly social and often gather in large flocks, performing synchronized displays that strengthen group bonds. Flamingos are also unique for their upside-down feeding method, using their specialized beaks to filter food from the water. Their elegance and vibrant color make them some of the most iconic birds in the world. The frog is an amphibian that lives both on land and in water. With thousands of species found on every continent except Antarctica. Frogs are known for their powerful hind legs, which allow them to leap great distances, and their croaking calls, which vary widely between species. They undergo a dramatic metamorphosis, beginning life as aquatic tadpoles before transforming into adult frogs. Frogs are important indicators of environmental health because they are sensitive to pollution and climate changes. With their diverse colors, patterns, and fascinating life cycle, frogs are among the most remarkable creatures in the animal kingdom. The gazelle is a slender and graceful antelope found in the grasslands, deserts, and savannas of Africa and Asia. Known for their incredible speed and agility, gazelles can reach up to 60 miles per hour and perform high leaps called stotting to confuse predators like cheetahs and lions. They are herbivores, feeding mainly on grasses and shrubs, and they live in herds for safety and companionship. With their delicate horns, alert eyes, and elegant build, gazelles are symbols of beauty and swiftness in the wild. The giraffe is the tallest animal on Earth, native to the African savannas and open woodlands. Their long necks and legs allow them to reach leaves high in acacia trees that few other animals can access. Despite their height, giraffes have only 7 neck vertebrae, just like humans, but each one is greatly elongated. They live in loose social groups and communicate with subtle sounds, including infrasonic calls that humans cannot hear. Giraffes are gentle giants, and their patterned coats serve as camouflage in the wild. Their unique appearance makes them one of the most iconic animals of Africa. The goat is one of the earliest domesticated animals valued by humans for its milk, meat, and wool. Found in many parts of the world, goats are highly adaptable, living in mountains, deserts, and farms. They are known for their curious and playful behavior, often climbing steep rocks and even trees in search of food. Goats are herbivores with strong digestive systems that allow them to eat a variety of plants, including those too tough for other animals. They are social creatures that live in herds, and their resilience has made them a symbol of hardiness and independence. The gorilla is the largest living primate, found in the forests of Central and Western Africa. Gorillas live in family groups called troops, led by a dominant male known as a silverback. They are primarily herbivores, eating leaves, fruits, and stems, though their massive strength allows them to break branches with ease. Despite their size and power, gorillas are gentle, intelligent, and capable of showing emotions like joy, sadness, and compassion. They communicate through gestures, vocalizations, and facial expressions, and they share about 98% of their DNA with humans. Sadly, gorillas are endangered due to poaching and habitat destruction. The great tit is a small but vibrant songbird commonly found across Europe and Asia. Recognizable by its yellow chest, black head, and cheerful calls, this bird thrives in woodlands, gardens, and parks. Great tits are adaptable feeders, eating insects, seeds, and berries, and they often visit backyard feeders. They are also known for their intelligence and problem-solving skills, with studies showing their ability to learn new behaviors quickly. Their lively songs bring life to forests and fields, making them a favorite among birdwatchers. The grouper is a large, heavy-bodied fish found in warm ocean waters, particularly around coral reefs. Groupers are ambush predators, lying in wait to gulp down prey such as fish, squid, and crustaceans with their enormous mouths. Many grouper species are important in marine ecosystems and also highly valued for their meat. Some species can change sex during their lifetime, a rare trait in the animal kingdom. Despite their size and power, groupers face threats from overfishing, making conservation important for their survival. The grasshopper is a well-known insect found in fields, meadows, and grasslands around the world. With powerful hind legs, grasshoppers can leap great distances to escape predators. They are herbivores, feeding mainly on grasses and crops, and in large numbers, some species can form destructive swarms known as locusts. Grasshoppers produce their characteristic chirping sounds by rubbing their legs against their wings, a behavior known as stridulation. They play an important role in food chains as prey for birds, reptiles, and mammals, while also helping shape plant communities. The hamster is a small, burrowing rodent often kept as a pet, but also found in the wild across parts of Europe and Asia. Known for their round bodies, short tails, and expandable cheek pouches, hamsters can store large amounts of food to carry back to their underground nests. They are primarily nocturnal, spending much of the day sleeping and becoming active at night to forage. In captivity, Hamsters are loved for their playful and curious nature, often seen running on exercise wheels or exploring tunnels. Their ability to adapt to human care has made them one of the most popular small pets worldwide. The hare is a fast and alert mammal related to rabbits, but distinct in its behavior and appearance. With long legs and large ears, hares are built for speed and can outrun many predators, reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour. Unlike rabbits, hares live above ground in shallow depressions rather than burrows. And their young, called leverets, are born fully furred and able to move shortly after birth. They are herbivores, feeding on grasses and plants, and play an important role in the food chain. Hares symbolize agility, alertness, and fertility in many cultures. The hornbill is a striking bird found in Asia and Africa. Instantly recognizable by its large, curved bill, often topped with a casque. Hornbills are unique for their nesting behavior. The female seals herself inside a tree cavity with mud and droppings, leaving only a small opening through which the male delivers food until the chicks are ready to emerge. They feed on fruits, insects, and small animals, making them vital seed dispersers in their ecosystems. With their vibrant colors, dramatic calls, and fascinating breeding habits, hornbills are among the most extraordinary tropical birds. The hen is the female of the domestic chicken, one of the most widely kept animals in the world. Hens are valued for their steady production of eggs and are central to human diets across cultures. They are social birds that establish a hierarchy, often called the pecking order, within their flocks. Hens communicate with a variety of clucks and calls, including distinct sounds to alert chicks of food or danger. Beyond their role in farming, hens symbolize nurturing and motherhood, as they carefully protect and warm their eggs until they hatch. The hippopotamus is one of the heaviest land mammals native to rivers, lakes, and wetlands of sub-Saharan Africa. Despite their bulky size and seemingly calm nature, hippos are among the most dangerous animals in Africa due to their strength, speed, and territorial behavior. They spend much of the day submerged in water to keep cool, emerging at night to graze on grasses. Hippos have large mouths and powerful jaws equipped with long tusks used for fighting and defense. Social animals, they live in groups called pods, often seen basking or wallowing together in rivers. Their mix of charm and danger makes them one of Africa's most iconic species. The hyena is a carnivorous mammal found in Africa and parts of Asia. Often misunderstood due to its eerie calls and scavenging habits. In reality, hyenas are highly skilled hunters, with clans capable of bringing down large prey such as wildebeest and zebra. They live in complex social groups led by females, making them one of the few matriarchal mammals. The Harpy eagle is one of the largest and most powerful eagles in the world. Native to the rainforests of Central and South America, With its striking black and white plumage, feathered crest, and massive talons, it is a fearsome predator capable of hunting monkeys, sloths, and large birds. Despite its strength, the Harpy Eagle is elusive, spending much of its life in dense canopy forests. It symbolizes majesty and power in many indigenous cultures, but is sadly endangered due to deforestation. The Harpy Eagle's regal appearance and incredible hunting skills make it a true king of the skies. The hummingbird is a tiny bird found only in the Americas. Renowned for its ability to hover in place by beating its wings up to 80 times per second. These birds feed on nectar, using their long, slender beaks and specialized tongues, while also playing an essential role in pollination. Hummingbirds are among the smallest birds in the world, yet they are fiercely territorial and incredibly energetic, with heart rates that can exceed 1,200 beats per minute during flight. Their dazzling, iridescent feathers and remarkable flying abilities make them living jewels of the sky. The hawk is a sharp-eyed bird of prey found in many parts of the world, belonging to the same family as eagles and falcons. Hawks are skilled hunters, using their keen vision to spot small animals such as rodents, reptiles, and birds from great distances before swooping down with speed and precision. They are adaptable birds, thriving in forests, grasslands, and even urban areas. In many cultures, hawks are symbols of focus, leadership, and guardianship, admired for their strength and hunting prowess. Their presence is vital to maintaining balance in ecosystems. The house finch is a small, cheerful songbird native to North America. Recognizable by the red plumage on males and the streaked brown feathers of females. They are highly adaptable and thrive in cities, gardens, and open woodlands, often visiting backyard feeders. House finches feed mainly on seeds, berries, and small insects, and their pleasant songs make them a delight to birdwatchers. Social and lively, they often gather in flocks, especially in winter. Despite their modest size, house finches bring color, song, and life to many human environments. The ibex is a wild mountain goat found in the rocky ranges of Europe, Asia, and Africa, known for its impressive curved horns and incredible climbing ability. Adapted to steep, rugged cliffs, ibexes can scale near vertical surfaces with ease, escaping predators by retreating to heights that few animals can reach. They feed on grasses, herbs, and shrubs, often grazing at dawn or dusk. Males are larger than females and use their long, backward curving horns in dramatic battles during mating season. The ibex symbolizes strength and resilience, thriving in some of the harshest alpine environments. The ibis is a long-legged wading bird recognizable by its downward curved bill, which it uses to probe mud and shallow waters for insects, crustaceans, and small fish. Found in wetlands across the world, ibises often gather in large flocks, creating striking sights as they forage together. In ancient Egypt, the sacred ibis was revered as a symbol of wisdom and linked to the god Thoth. Today, these birds are admired for their elegance and ecological importance in keeping wetland habitats balanced. The Indian peafowl, commonly known as the peacock, is one of the most dazzling birds in the world, native to the Indian subcontinent. Males are famous for their magnificent tail feathers, or train, adorned with shimmering eye-like patterns that they fan out in elaborate courtship displays to attract females. These birds live in forests, farmlands, and villages, feeding on seeds, insects, and small reptiles. In Indian culture, the peacock is a national symbol representing beauty, pride, and grace. Its vibrant plumage and dramatic dances have made it one of the most admired birds on Earth. The jaguar is the largest big cat in the Americas, found in rainforests, wetlands, and savannas from Mexico to Argentina. With their muscular build, golden coat patterned with rosettes, and powerful jaws, jaguars are apex predators, capable of taking down prey as large as caimans and deer. Unlike most cats, jaguars are strong swimmers and often hunt in rivers, making them unique among big cats. In many indigenous cultures, they are revered as symbols of power, courage, and mystery. Sadly, jaguars are threatened by habitat loss and poaching, though they remain one of the most iconic animals of the New World. The jabiru is a large stork native to the wetlands and rivers of Central and South America, most commonly seen in the Pantanal of Brazil. Standing over 4 feet tall with a wingspan that can reach 9 feet, it is one of the tallest flying birds in the Americas. The jackdaw is a small species of crow found throughout Europe, Asia, and North Africa. Recognizable by its glossy black feathers, pale eyes, and gray nape, the jackdaw is an intelligent and social bird. They live in colonies and are often seen nesting in chimneys, tree hollows, and even old buildings. Jackdaws are opportunistic feeders, eating seeds, insects, small animals, and scraps from human settlements. They are known for their playful behavior and problem-solving skills, making them one of the more charismatic members of the crow family. The jay is a colorful and intelligent bird belonging to the crow family and found in woodlands across Europe, Asia, and North America. Known for its striking plumage, often a mix of blue, white, and black, the jay is also famous for its loud calls. Jays are highly resourceful, feeding on insects, nuts, seeds, and occasionally small animals. In autumn, they are known to hide acorns in the ground, unintentionally helping oak forests grow as some of these acorns sprout into trees. Their intelligence, adaptability, and bright colors make jays stand out among woodland birds. The jellyfish is a fascinating marine creature that has existed for more than 500 million years, making it older than dinosaurs. With their gelatinous, umbrella-shaped bodies and trailing tentacles, jellyfish drift through the oceans, carried mostly by currents. Despite lacking brains, hearts, and bones, they are efficient predators, using specialized stinging cells to paralyze and capture prey, such as plankton and small fish. Jellyfish come in many shapes and sizes, from tiny species barely visible to the giant lion's mane jellyfish, with tentacles longer than a blue whale. The kangaroo is one of Australia's most iconic animals. Instantly recognizable for its powerful hind legs, long tail, and unique way of moving by hopping. Living in open grasslands, woodlands, and savannas, kangaroos are herbivores that graze on grasses and shrubs. Female kangaroos carry and nurse their young, called joeys, in a pouch until they are strong enough to survive outside. These marsupials can leap great distances, reach speeds of over 35 miles per hour, and use their tails for balance and support. They live in social groups known as mobs and symbolize resilience and strength in the wild landscapes of Australia. The koala, often mistakenly called a koala bear, is another well-loved Australian marsupial. Famous for its cuddly appearance and calm nature. With thick gray fur, fluffy ears, and a large nose, the koala spends most of its life resting in eucalyptus trees. Their diet consists almost exclusively of eucalyptus leaves, which are low in nutrients and difficult to digest. So koalas sleep up to 20 hours a day to conserve energy. Mothers carry their young in a pouch, similar to kangaroos, before the joey clings to her back. Koalas are a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife, though sadly, they face threats from habitat loss and disease. The killer bee, also known as the Africanized honeybee, is a hybrid species created by crossbreeding African honeybees with European honeybees. Although they look similar to regular honeybees, killer bees are far more aggressive in defending their hives. They attack in large numbers and will chase perceived threats for long distances. Despite their reputation, killer bees still play an important role in pollination, helping crops and wild plants reproduce. They are an example of how even small creatures can have powerful impacts on ecosystems and humans alike. The koi fish is a colorful, ornamental variety of the common carp. Originally bred in Japan for their striking patterns and vibrant colors. Often found in ponds and water gardens, koi are symbols of luck, prosperity, and perseverance in many cultures. They are highly adaptable fish that can live for decades, with some even reaching ages of over 50 years. Koi come in a wide range of colors, including red, orange, white, black, yellow, and blue, and each pattern is admired for its beauty and uniqueness. Beyond their ornamental value, koi are also known for their calm, graceful swimming, bringing a sense of peace to those who watch them. The Komodo dragon is the largest living lizard on Earth, found on a few Indonesian islands such as Komodo, Rinca, and Flores. Growing up to 10 feet long and weighing more than 150 pounds, this powerful reptile is a top predator in its environment. It has strong legs, sharp claws, and a long, muscular tail, making it both fast and dangerous. Komodo dragons feed on deer, pigs, water buffalo, and sometimes even smaller dragons. They use their sharp, serrated teeth and venomous saliva, which contains toxins that prevent blood clotting, to bring down prey. Despite their fierce reputation, they are also endangered due to habitat loss and human activity. The kingfisher is a brightly colored bird known for its dazzling blue and orange plumage and incredible fishing skills. Found near rivers, lakes, and wetlands around the world, kingfishers are expert hunters that perch silently before diving headfirst into the water to catch fish with their sharp beaks. Their rapid flight, keen eyesight, and striking colors make them one of the most admired birds. Some species also eat insects, amphibians, and crustaceans. Symbolizing patience and precision, the kingfisher is a living jewel of freshwater habitats. The kudu is a large antelope native to Africa. Best recognized for the impressive spiral horns of the males that can twist several feet long. Kudus live in savannas, woodlands, and scrublands, where they browse on leaves, fruits, and shoots. Their brownish-gray coats with vertical white stripes help camouflage them among trees and bushes. Kudus are shy and alert animals, relying on stealth and speed to avoid predators such as lions and leopards. Their horns, grace, and beauty make them one of Africa's most majestic antelopes. The klipspringer is a small antelope found in the rocky hills and cliffs of eastern and southern Africa. Its name means rock jumper, and true to its name, it can leap from rock to rock with incredible agility thanks to its tough, rubbery hooves. Standing only about 20 inches tall at the shoulder, the klipspringer feeds on leaves, fruits, and flowers. These antelopes are usually seen in pairs and are extremely loyal, often staying with one partner for life. Lemurs are a unique and fascinating group of primates that are native to the island of Madagascar and a few smaller surrounding islands. Welcome back to Wildlife Diaries. Don't forget to subscribe. They are known for their large, expressive eyes, long, bushy tails, and social behavior. Lemurs belong to the infraorder Lemuriformes, and they are one of the most well-known species of Madagascar's wildlife. Lemurs come in various sizes and shapes, with some species being small, like the mouse lemur, which is the smallest primate in the world, and others being much larger, like the indri, which is known for its loud and distinctive calls. One of the most interesting features of lemurs is their highly social nature. They live in groups called troops, and within these groups, they exhibit complex social structures and communication methods. These communication methods include vocalizations, body language, and scent marking, which are essential for maintaining social bonds and protecting territory. Lemurs are primarily herbivores, though their diet can vary depending on the species. They eat a variety of plants, fruits, leaves, and flowers, with some species also consuming insects. Their diet and foraging behaviors play a significant role in the ecosystem of Madagascar, helping to spread seeds and maintain the balance of plant life. Sadly, many lemur species are currently facing a serious threat of extinction due to habitat loss, deforestation, and hunting. Madagascar, with its rich biodiversity, is experiencing increasing environmental challenges, and lemurs are among the most affected by these changes. Conservation efforts are underway to protect their natural habitats. But much work is still needed to prevent further decline. The most iconic of all lemurs is the ring-tailed lemur, which is known for its striking black and white striped tail. These lemurs are often depicted in popular media, including the movie franchise Madagascar, where they are portrayed as playful and mischievous. However, beyond their portrayal in films, lemurs play a crucial role in their ecosystems, contributing to the dispersal of seeds and maintaining the health of their forest habitats. Protecting lemurs and their habitats is not just about saving a unique species, but also about preserving the delicate balance of Madagascar's ecosystems. With the continued threat to their survival, it's important for both local and global communities to support conservation initiatives and promote sustainable practices that help secure a future for these extraordinary creatures. Lemurs exhibit a remarkable array of adaptations and behaviors that underscore their evolutionary uniqueness. Among the diverse species, the northern giant mouse lemur, Myrsa zaza, is notable for its notably large testicles, constituting approximately 5% of its body weight. This characteristic is linked to their polygynandrous mating system, where both males and females have multiple partners, leading to intense sperm competition. Unlike many lemur species that have specific breeding seasons, northern giant mouse lemurs can reproduce year-round. Likely due to the consistent availability of nutrient-rich food sources. Socially, they exhibit communal nesting behaviors, with groups of up to 8 individuals sharing tree nests, a practice that may provide thermal benefits during cooler periods. In terms of locomotion, lemurs have strong back legs that allow them to jump between trees, and their long tails help them to keep their balance. Communication among lemurs is multifaceted, involving vocalizations, facial expressions, and scent marking. Ring-tailed lemurs use a variety of purrs, meows, howls, and grunts to share information within their groups. Additionally, their tails, which have 13 alternating black and white bands, serve as visual signals to maintain group cohesion during travel. Reproductively, lemurs display a range of strategies. Ruffed lemurs, for example, are unique among primates in that they build nests for their newborns, carry them by mouth, and practice an absentee parental system by stashing their young while foraging. This approach results in altricial infants that develop relatively quickly, becoming independent travelers in the wild after about 70 days. The evolutionary history of lemurs is equally fascinating. They are believed to have colonized Madagascar approximately 60 million years ago, evolving in isolation into the diverse array of species observed today. However, human activities over the past 2,000 years have led to the extinction of several species, including some as large as gorillas, primarily due to habitat loss and hunting. Conservation efforts are critical, as 98% of lemur species are threatened with extinction, and 31% are classified as critically endangered. Organizations such as the Lemur Conservation Network are actively working to protect these unique primates and their habitats.